Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are safe and fine. Students, today it is your moral values class, and today we are going to learn about a divine relationship, that is, friendship. So, friendship is one of the greatest bond anyone can ever wish for. Those people are lucky who have friends whom they can trust, and this friendship is a devoted relationship between two individuals. They both feel immense care and love for each other. Usually, a friendship is shared by two people who have similar interests and similar feelings. So, today we will learn about the value of friendship through a story. Now, in this story, John and Peter grew up in the same neighborhood. They were fast friends. They played together and went for playful expeditions. Expedition means the journeys for fun. They discovered many caves, enjoyed fishing by the riverside, and considered themselves to be the very best friends in the world. The irony of the situation means the surprising thing about their friendship was that they even celebrated their birthdays on the same day. As Peter grew up, he realized that his sugar coated words means his buttering words pleased John. He started adopting sly tricks means clever tricks to make John dance to his tune means whatever he wants from the John, he just started buttering and then that work was done by the John. John was as faithful as a dog. John was a very loyal friend. He was true to his friend and supported his friend at every point of time. Means he supported Peter at every point of time. John would complete all tasks which were assigned to Peter by his parents. He ran errands for him, means he just ran for completing the task assigned to him by his parents or someone else. Even John used to spend money on Peter. John's mother warned him many times that he was giving extra support to Peter. So John's mother was already aware about the Peter's nature, so he was giving warning again and again to John regarding Peter's clever tricks because she had observed that Peter didn't extend a helping hand to John, and in fact he always escaped when her son needed him. So whenever John was in trouble and he needed Peter, Peter didn't help him anytime. So regarding this, mother was warning again and again to John, but John ignored all the warnings of his mother. However, her warnings fell on deaf ears and John continued to work like a slave. So, he just worked for Peter just like the servant. One fine day, Peter introduced John to Avinash, who was working with him in the same department, as Avinash was the colleague of Peter. So Peter introduced Avinash to John. Avinash at once developed a liking for John. So as soon as Avinash met with John, he started liking John and came to meet him often. He used to come to meet John. John was so blindfolded under Peter's influence that he didn't even try to be friend Avinash, as his whole world revolved around his childhood friend. So, meaning John was so blindfolded means John was blindly trusting Peter and he didn't want to be friend with Avinash. It was a doomsday for John when adversity knocked at his door. So, we can say it was a judgment day for the John when the problems knocked at his door, means when the problems came in John's life. He lost his job since his company met with a catastrophe and it had to sack its employees. So, the place where John was working, his company met with a great loss. His company faced a great loss and company dismissed some of its employees. Unfortunately, to add to this trauma, his mother met with an accident. At the same time, when John lost his job, mother met with an accident and required a surgery within 24 hours. Now, John was shocked and shaken for a minute. So, John was just shocked by the incident, but at that very instance, means at the same time, he was confident about Peter's friendship, that Peter would certainly help him in such a problem or in such a crisis. So, he had a nostalgia feeling that he headed towards Peter's house. His conscience warned him that he was in a whirlpool. His principles, means his inner sense, was warning him that he is in a difficult situation and help is not ready at his hand. He brushed his thought, so rather than thinking this, he decided to approach Peter. So he decided that he would ask some help from Peter's side. But he was in a nostalgia feeling, means he was in a mixed emotion. He was not sure whether he will get help from Peter or not. He was in for a shock when Peters shrugged his shoulder and told him that he had no money. He was in a shock, means he was surprised when Peter shrugged, means when Peter lowered his shoulder and told him that he had no money to help him. He was dining and drinking with some gentlemen. He told him in a sarcastic tone that he had acquired a new job in London and hence he was in a jovial mood. Peter told John in a disrespectful tone, sarcastic means disrespectful tone, that he had just acquired a new job in London and hence he is in a happy mood. He is in a cheerful mood. He didn't want people in shabby clothes and dirty shoes in his party. So he just insulted John at that place. To add insult to injury, he told John to leave at once. So he asked John to leave the place at once and return to him if he get managed to climb the ladder of success at the some point of life. Means when he will get a good job, then only come to me. These were the words said by Peter. He would then consider him as a friend. So Peter asked John to just be at a good place and search for a good job, then come to me. Means when John would get the good job, then only Peter will consider him as a friend. John came out of his house crying bitterly when he collided with Avinash. Means when he was coming out of Peter's house, he met with Avinash. Avinash greeted him and inquired for the reason of his sorry plight. So Avinash asked him that why he is so sad. He realized that John was in a utter misery, means he is in a big problem. He at once accompanied John to the hospital and readily bore the expenses of his mother's surgery. So Avinash went to the hospital where John's mother was admitted and he just paid the expenses of his mother's surgery. He also ran from pillar to post searching for a job for John while he was busy nursing his mother. So when John was just nursing his mother, Avinash at the same time searched a good job for John. Fate smiled. Luckily, John and his mother recovered after 3 months. So, means the John got the job and mother was recovered after 3 months. Avinash also helped him to acquire a new job in his uncle's factory. He also assisted John to acquire certain training to learn the different aspects of his job. Means he just assisted John in his job training. John realized that the true friendship existed in the heart of Avinash, and he quoted the precious statement on every occasion that a friend in need is a friend in deed. He promised Avinash that he would always be at his side like a pillar, and no adversity means no problem or situation would change his mind. He thanked Almighty, he thanked God since he was bestowed, means he was blessed with a friend whom he considered as an incarnation of God on earth. So, whom he can consider as a blessing of God on earth. So, this is the story about Peter, John, and Avinash, which describes the most important characteristic of a true friend. So, this phrase means a true friend is the one who helps someone at a time of need. Such a friend is certainly a precious asset in an individual life. Students, I hope you liked the story.